In my daily business with Highfluence and the private equity fund Pebble and Antwerp Management School, I come across a lot of leaders, both in Belgium and abroad. And when I have conversations with these leaders and I try to find out what distinguishes them from others, I found a very specific pattern with those leaders who I find are successfully unbossing their organization. And it's funny because this pattern is linked to one of the 9 characteristics of an effective manager or leader as a conclusion of the huge research that Google has done in this area. And the characteristic is the ability to self-reflect and to introspect. Hence the reason why these leaders that I find successful in unbossing, they have crystal clear answers to these 4 questions. The first question is, what kind of experience or experiences in the past give you the energy today to get up and try to do things better? What I find is that all these successful leaders, they have at least one and often multiple anecdotes of experiences that give them the drive and the energy to try to change the organization and to try to change the world. The second question is, what kind of experiences did you have in the past and do you never want to experience again? So what kind of bad experiences did you have in other organizations and you no longer, nor your colleagues, should experience them again? This could be how your colleagues treated you, how your boss managed or communicated with you. It could be anything. Again, what I see is that the successful leaders, they make this crystal clear, almost like these non-negotiable rules, like this is something I never want to experience in my organization again, and nor should either no one working in the organization experience this. Third question is very powerful question is, what are your fears and insecurities as a leader? Again, what I see is that these successful leaders are extremely open and honest and transparent about what they are afraid of within the journey of the organization. And this is extremely powerful because fear is our most powerful emotion. And what we're used to is not showing our insecurities and not showing our fears until the energy blows up and it explodes. On the contrary, I see these leaders being very honest about their insecurities and fears. And this creates a human connection, a psychological safety within the team and the organization, which is invaluable. And then the last and the fourth question is, what does trust and autonomy mean for you? In really concrete examples. Again, I see these leaders and they have very easy and simple ways to explain from the real world of the people working in the organization, from real life situations, what it means to be trusted, to have a trusted environment, and what autonomy means to them. And they make old assumptions on trust and autonomy and new assumptions, so the new world, they make it extremely explicit. So this video is an invitation to everyone watching to take an hour and a half for yourself and really reflect for yourself on those 4 questions. And even better, if you've answered them, share the answers with your colleagues. If you need any help, please make sure to contact Highfluence on www.highfluence.eu.